What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new Minecraft Hardcore series. We are going to be playing this on Prominence, which is a brand new mod pack that came up about 10 days ago of the time of recording this. I don't know too much about it, but all I do know is it's basically a very big, it's kind of a large scale mod pack, not as big as TNP Limitless, but it goes through a lot of exploration in comparison. So yeah, you're going through a lot of dimensions, defeating things, and so yeah. We're going to be doing this mod pack in hardcore. I don't think I've never gotten really far in any mod pack trying to do hardcore, so I've already gone through and done a little bit of the basics. I've made myself a tiny bit of armor, of course a shield, some tools, and a basic little base here. Got set up for a farm once I get some seeds for it, but for now that's kind of dormant. I found a spawner which will be huge for getting levels later on, and I'm pretty sure husks drop the same as zombies, so they should drop iron. If not, they probably drop gold, like drowns do. Drowns drop gold. But yeah, other than that, one major downside to where I'm living is I am in a giant desert. I am in a giant desert, and I have, like, I don't see grass anywhere in my render distance. Like, this is a massive desert connected to even a red desert as well. But at least we have trees, we have tomatoes, and we have some sugarcane, so I guess I'll probably go exploring out and I'll show y'all what I find if there's anything interesting. Alrighty, I seem to have found something quite interesting. Not particularly right where I am, but if we take a look on this map I have here, down here towards the south, we have not one, but two villages and a pyramid, or a desert pyramid from normal Minecraft. Then obviously it's right next to this giant, I think that's a dungeon pyramid. So I think we're probably gonna go to this more south village first, check out, see if they have any crops or anything. And then maybe we'll go over here, because I actually spawned right next to... There's also another village over here, and a boat. I spawned next to this pyramid up here towards the north, and it gave me mining fatigue when I spawned next to it, so... There's something crazy inside of those things, and I don't think I'm quite ready for that just yet. I would prefer to have full iron armor before I go into a dungeon, at least. But for now, I'm gonna head towards this village to the south, and I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty, we've reached the village, and I've also noticed that there's a flowering azalea. There's a couple of flowering azalea trees around here, which also means that there's a lush caves beneath this, which is pretty spectacular. Especially if it's a large area. It's kind of just a matter of finding it though, but for now I guess we'll explore this village. The architecture is a lot more different than any other Minecraft mod that I've seen, so it's so far pretty cool. I will definitely take a bed for sure, because I definitely do not want to be attacked by phantoms, because they can probably kill me pretty easily. Ooh, and I'll definitely be taking this eventually. Don't worry. You'll have food for a while. But now once I'm done with it. Okay, so is this a waste down? It is a waste down. Oh no. Okay. That's interesting. That requires levels to travel between waste downs. What? I didn't know there was a Farmer's Delight villager. Ouch. This is all going to be very important. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get the lava, so we're just going to plug that in and grab the stove. I think the stove is for the skillet. Whereas I can turn straw into string. But yeah, I think the stove is for the skillet, whereas the pot's for actual cooking food, or for cooking other, like, stews and stuff. Because eating bread is going to be very annoying the whole time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty solid food source, and it's renewable too. It's easily replenishable. But when you look at some of these other foods from Farmer's Delight, like the sandwich here, it gives 5 hunger bars and about like over half of your saturation bar, which is crazy. Whereas this only gives you 2.5 and 3. So getting custom food is definitely going to be worth it. Then I don't have to eat nearly as much to produce the same amount of food. Alrighty, now that we've collected all the food, I don't think there's actually many chests in this place. So on that note, I guess we'll work on heading back after I sleep here. Or we might actually go check out whatever's over that way. Because there's like a tower or two over there. So we'll head to sleep. Wake up and then head on over there. And yeah. So see you then. So this village seems to be, it does seem to be another village, which it is. And it seems to be a differently architecturally designed village than the previous one, even though they're in the same biome. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And this one's got chests in it. A campfire underneath that? Okay, we got some of that, we got some rice, we got some more bread. I don't think I can really do much with there we go. With any more cactus. I mean, I am in a desert. I will take these bookshelves though. These bookshelves are going to be very important later on. Wow. My inventory is incredibly full. only one building. Oh, there's another chest in here. I think this is probably the, contains one level. Interesting. What? Oh. Okay. I think it just automatically just gave it to me. Alright. I'll take it. Alrighty. I have fully looted the place, and now it's time to say goodbye to this village. And I've also found out something quite important when I was looting around in that village, is that we have skill levels that I could apply using my actual levels that I have, which is gonna make that mob farm, or the that spawner that I have, even more important. So I could use like 5 XP levels to get a skill point. So now I have 3 skill points that I can then put into other things like Constitution, Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, Luckiness. The Constitution gives me extra HP, knockback resistance, and poison resistance. This gives me extra attack damage, health regeneration, and armor. And then this gives Dexterity, lightning resistance, attack speed, ranged damage, melee crit damage, and spell critical damage. Then Intelligence gives health amplification, ranged crit damage, spell power, and wither resist. Luckiness is ranged crit chance, luck, evasion, melee crit chance, and spell crit chance. And then we can see how much damage we're doing, as well as I could up the amount of power for my fire, frost, and arcane spells. I think a very easy first thing to do would be to up my max HP and my strength. So I think we're probably gonna go with 1 point in Constitution, 2 points into Strength. So there. And now we have half an armor bar when we don't have any armor on at all, which is really cool. So yeah, I guess I'll place on my bed, go to sleep, and then we'll meet back up at base. So see you then. Oh my god, ouch, ouch. Jeez, I was just trying to kill some spiders and this weird rhino thing came up behind me and just did half my HP in one hit. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see where it came from. That's quite hectic. And we have returned. Okay, that little goblin thing isn't here yet anymore. Okay, nice. Alrighty, let's... I guess for now we can place that there. Set our... I guess it doesn't really matter if we set our respawn point there or not. For now, it can stay like that. Let me go and make... that there. Oh, I guess I can make a... Oh, that is a lot. Wow. I have over 3 stacks of dodges. Oh, wow. Okay. I have a dodge roll. Okay. Then I guess... Nope. That has no water in it. So we're gonna need a bucket. We're gonna have to go get water. Like there's a ton of water up here. There we go, now we have a fully farmland area. We have a fully farmlanded area. And I guess the only thing I have to plant would be asparagus and tomatoes. And then once we find a non-desert area, probably somewhere up this way, then yeah, once we find a non-desert area, then we might actually be able to get some normal seeds and food. But yeah, until then we're kind of stuck with where we are. But I guess now I can kind of set up my mob farm. So I guess I'll set up the basic area and then show you once we're ready. While I was searching around for materials to help build my the mob farm, I came across some diamond. Oh my god, that always scares me. Oh, really? There's only a one vein? Oh, I guess that's all there was to it. Alrighty, and our mob farm, our basic mob farm is now finished. Pretty easy. Fairly simple. We have the spawner in the back, we have water from the left and the right pushing it down towards the center, and then there's water pushing them forward into this little tiny drop down that I can then attack them like this. And all the drops go right into the chest. And I get the XP because it slides underneath the, it can either, I guess, come right through the big hole here in the middle, or I can slide through underneath the half slab here. But there's no trapped experience in there, so I get all the XP, all the drops. And the only bad thing is that I go through a lot of durability. But yeah, I'm level 7 now, whereas before I think it was like level 3 when y'all last saw it, so it's pretty considerable. But yeah, that's about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna maybe try to keep these episodes a little shorter than most of my other content, where it's like an hour long or hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. But yeah, so this has been Prominence. So far it's been pretty cool. A lot of exploration, and there's a little bit of questing to guide you, but there isn't like too much. It mostly gives you like experience and other things like that. It's mostly experience from what I can tell. A couple things here and there give you some other rewards. Let's go put my 2 levels in there, and I guess I'll go Constitution, get that up to 2 extra hearts. But yeah, we have full iron armor. We have a couple iron tools now. We have 18 extra iron left over. We have built our farm. Sort of. And then we got ourselves a basic farm here. Look at that, we got a carrot. Because it's a player drop. So now we are able to grow carrots on our farm, which is huge. Can you cook carrots? You cannot cook carrots. But yeah. If you enjoyed that, make sure to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. And I guess I'll see y'all on the next episode.